We've spent over a decade diving deep into the world of finance and money management, and we've learned a thing or two along the way. In this video, we're excited to share with you the top 9 bad money habits that could be holding you back, and our expert tips on how to break free from them. Get ready to have your mind blown, because after watching this video, you'll never look at your finances the same way again. Whether you're struggling with overspending, failing to save, or simply feeling overwhelmed by your money situation, we've got you covered. Join us as we uncover the secrets to financial success and empower you to take control of your finances once and for all. Your financial freedom starts here. Welcome to Top Tier Success, your ultimate destination for business, investing, and self-development. Our channel provides you with valuable knowledge and proven strategies to start and grow your online business. We're all about attaining financial freedom and living life on your own terms. Don't be the last one to the party. Hit that subscribe button now, and we promise to keep the videos interesting and the jokes hilarious. Number 1 is paying yourself last. Have you ever felt like you're constantly struggling to keep up with your bills and expenses? If so, you're not alone. But what if we told you that there's a simple shift in mindset that can help you achieve financial freedom? We first learned about this game-changing strategy from the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. According to Robert, there are 2 types of people when it comes to paying bills. The first type is those who pay themselves last, after they've covered all their expenses. They may save whatever's left over, but there's often nothing left to save. The second type, on the other hand, is those who pay themselves first. This means taking at least 10% of your paycheck and putting it directly into savings before paying any bills or expenses. It may seem counterintuitive, but it's a powerful way to ensure that you're prioritizing your financial goals. Think of it like paying a bill, but the most important bill of all. By making this a non-negotiable part of your financial routine, you'll be able to save consistently and avoid the temptation to overspend. It's easy to feel discouraged when you're living paycheck to paycheck. You might think that there's no way you can save any money, let alone 10% of your income. But here's the surprising truth. When you make saving a priority, your mind will naturally start to find ways to make your money last. It's all about shifting your mindset. Instead of putting your own needs last and spending everything you have, make a commitment to pay yourself first. Take that 10% and put it away before you pay any bills or make any purchases. You'll be amazed at how quickly your savings start to grow. And here's the best part. You won't even feel like you're sacrificing anything. When you're intentional about your spending, you'll find that you have more than enough to cover your bills and still have money left over. Plus, you'll be breaking free from the cycle of constantly making other people richer by buying their products and services before you've taken care of your own financial well-being. The second bad money habit is getting comfortable with bad debt. These days, it seems like debt has become a normal part of life. People are using it to buy everything from gifts to clothes, and it's causing a lot of financial stress. That's why we have a rule that's simple but effective. If you can't afford to pay for something in cash, don't buy it with debt. It's important to remember that credit card companies want you to be in debt because that's how they make money. They'll offer you all kinds of benefits and rewards, but if you can't pay off your balance in time, the high interest rates will cancel out any benefits you might have received. Of course, there are exceptions to this rule. Things like emergency healthcare, property, and education fall into a different category. But it's still important to manage your debt and pay off high-interest balances as soon as possible. Don't let debt control your life. Take control of your finances and start building a better future. Number 3 is not having a stockpile. We all know life can throw unexpected challenges our way. But what if you could have a safety net to fall back on? That's where point number 1 comes in, paying yourself first. By setting aside just 10% of your income, you can build up a buffer of 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This way, you can weather any storm that comes your way with peace of mind. And once you have your safety net in place, you can focus on the exciting stuff, like building your investment fund. With this strategy, you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals and enjoying a stress-free life. Number 4 is not knowing your income or expenses properly. Let's start with a fundamental truth. If you don't know where you are, you can't chart a course to where you want to be. Sadly, many of us fall victim to what's known as lifestyle inflation, where our spending increases along with our income. We make more money, and we spend more money, upgrading our homes, cars, and more. It's a never-ending cycle, and it can be a dangerous one if left unchecked. You need to take control of your finances and have a clear understanding of where your money is going if you want to avoid financial disaster. So, let's map out your financial landscape together. Having a budget tracker is like having a compass on a ship. It guides you towards your financial destination by showing you how much you're earning, how much you're spending, and where your money is going. It's like a snapshot of your financial life, giving you a clear picture of your assets and liabilities. By keeping track of your expenses, bills, mortgage, rent, and debt repayment, you can stay on top of your finances and make informed decisions about your money. Checking in with your budget tracker every 3 months is like taking stock of your journey and making sure you're still heading in the right direction. When you have a clear understanding of your finances, you can set realistic goals and take actionable steps towards achieving them. And seeing those numbers in black and white can be a powerful motivator to keep you on track. By being mindful of your finances and tracking your numbers, you can take action and make informed financial decisions to achieve your goals. Fifth bad money habit is having expensive hobbies. Many of us love to shop, and sometimes it can feel like retail therapy, but it's important to be aware of how big companies use advertising to manipulate our spending habits. They constantly bombard us with messages about what we should buy, what we should own, where we should go on vacation, and what we should wear. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of consumerism, but we should try to resist these messages and find alternative hobbies that won't break the bank. As a Finance in Abundance channel, we recommend that if you want to spend a lot of money, invest in experiences, skills, and education that will benefit you in the long term. These things add value to your life and make you a more well-rounded person. Plus, you can use those skills to advance in your career and increase your income, which can lead to building wealth over time. So let's be mindful of our spending habits and invest in ourselves instead of falling into the trap of consumerism. Remember that you have the power to choose how you spend your money. Number 6 is focusing purely on saving. If you're ready to take your financial situation to the next level, there are 2 key ways to do it: saving more money and making more money. But here's the secret sauce. The ideal combination is a blend of both. Sure, you can save more money, but there's a cap to how much you can save. And relying solely on saving money won't get you to the top. To build real wealth, you also need to focus on making more money. There's no limit to how much money you can make, and the potential for growth is infinite. Whether it's investing in the stock market, asking for a raise, or starting a side hustle, the sky's the limit when it comes to earning potential. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that saving a few bucks here and there is going to make you wealthy. It's time to break that habit and start thinking about both sides of the equation. By finding ways to both save and earn more money, you'll be well on your way to creating true financial abundance and achieving your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Get started today. Number 7 is paying too much in taxes. Taxes, they're not the most exciting topic, but they are important. In fact, taxes are probably going to be the biggest expense you'll ever face in your life. That's why it's so important to understand how to legally reduce your tax bill. And let's be clear, we're not talking about shady tax evasion schemes here. We're talking about completely legal ways to minimize the amount of money you're giving to the government. You might be thinking, well, the wealthy can afford to hire fancy tax advisors and create complicated corporate structures to avoid taxes, but what about me? The truth is, there are plenty of ways that regular folks like you and me can legally reduce our tax bills too. One great way to do this is by investing through tax-advantaged accounts like ISAs or Roth IRAs. These accounts shelter your profits and dividends from taxes, which can add up to significant savings over time. If you're a solopreneur, you might also want to consider operating under a business instead of as an individual. This can open up even more tax-saving opportunities, and we'll go into more detail on that in a future video. Now, some people might argue that paying more taxes is a good thing. After all, taxes pay for things like roads, schools, and healthcare. But here's the thing. If you can legally reduce your tax bill, you can redirect that money towards causes that align with your values. Maybe you want to donate to a charity, invest in renewable energy, or support a local business. Whatever it is, having more control over your money means you can use it to make a difference in the world. So, if you're interested in learning more about how to legally reduce your tax bill and keep more of your hard-earned money, let us know in the comments below. We'll be happy to make a video on this important topic. Number 8 is waiting too long to invest. Once you start saving, you're on the right track. but it's important to remember that your money can do more for you than just sit in a bank account. Investing is the key to making your money work for you, and diversification is essential to protect your portfolio against life's unexpected turns. Leaving your money in a bank account might seem like the safe option, but inflation can eat away at your savings over time. We recommend a mix of safe and risky investments that align with your financial goals. If you've saved up enough, it's time to start exploring different investment strategies. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you can't invest because of time, money, or knowledge. The longer you wait, the more you'll have to work to catch up to those who started investing earlier. Remember, every little bit counts, and even small investments can make a big difference in the long run. Finally, the 9th bad money habit is not caring about your finances. The truth is, most people don't care about finances, and that's a shame because it's a crucial aspect of our lives. It's like trying to play a game without understanding the rules. You're going to struggle to win. And let's be real, we all want to win at the game of life, right? Sure, there are more important things in life than money, like spending time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, and enjoying the simple things. But let's not forget that money can also provide us with freedom and independence, allowing us to pursue those things on our own terms. So, why not dive into the world of finance and learn how to use your money in a way that benefits you? Whether you're an employee or an entrepreneur, there's a safe or riskier approach that will match your investing style. You just need to find the right person or tools that resonate with you. And trust me, the longer you put off learning about finances, the harder you'll have to work to achieve the same level of financial freedom as someone who starts investing earlier. So why not start now? Let's master this game together and have some fun doing it. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to drop a comment down below with your thoughts and any questions you may have. We would like to hear from you. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.